Hi guys, Emily here. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's actually a collaboration with two other wonderful YouTubers, and we're doing a zero waste, low waste lifestyle kind of eco tour. And for my part of it, I'm actually going to walk you through my laundry routine and kind of show you my laundry room. So I will say I actually did all my laundry yesterday. My partner Rob, he needed a bunch of stuff that was in the wash to wear to work today. He has to wear a uniform. So I went on and did my laundry, but I'll still be able to show you a lot of what I do. So we try to live a low waste lifestyle, and a lot of that is in part of wanting to make a difference and make the world a better place for when our son Caleb grows up. And we're not perfect. We're definitely beginners at this, and you can tell a lot. We still have a long ways to go. But the message I'm trying to send to you is that start now. If you want to make an impact, it's better for 5 million people to do a little bit than for 5 people to do it perfectly. So everything that you can do to contribute to living a to producing less waste and living a lower waste lifestyle, it's better than doing nothing. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour. Alright, so here is my laundry room and all of its unimpressive glory. So a couple of things that you'll notice is that we just have a regular washer and dryer, nothing fancy, not high efficiency or anything like that. And that's just because it was the cheapest options available to us at the time, and we seriously needed a new washer and dryer. I do have my grocery bags over here, as well as an apron. I actually got this apron from my granny's house when she passed away. And I like wearing an apron a lot of times when I'm doing housework because it protects my clothes. So I'm able to get an additional wear out of everything that I wear. And another quick thing that I like to do is spot clean. If you just have a little spot on your clothing, just go ahead and scrub it real quick with a little water and maybe a little soap, and go ahead and get it clean. And you can oftentimes wear your clothes, you know, a few days after that instead of having to wash each and every time. So here is our main laundry shelf. So you will see a couple of things up here. So we have our duster, and we have a menagerie of cleaning products. For the most part, I use a infused vinegar for cleaning nowadays, but this still has some of the Method and Miss Mayer's products that we're working through. And once these are all gone, we won't be getting any more cleaning products like this. We'll just be sticking to baking soda and things similar to that. So we have cloth diaper stain remover, and we have a baby detergent. Before I started going zero waste, which was, you know, about the time Caleb was born, I needed something to wash through all his clothes. So that's where the baby detergent came from. So this basket right here contains a couple of different items. It contains clothespins and wool dryer balls. The beauty about wool dryer balls is that they will eventually, as you can see how ragged mine are, kind of dissolve over time. So they're definitely an eco-friendly way to drying your clothes. They help the clothes dry faster. They help reduce static, and that way you're not having to use fabric sheet. I also have in this basket my essential oils. So what I like to do is when I dry my clothes, I actually put a few drops on the dryer balls and throw it in there, so that way it gives it a nice lovely scent. So I do have one of my cloth diapers drying up here, and right now this works for me. We don't actually have a clothesline. That's one of the things that I'm hoping Rob puts in within the next week or so. And because of the space that we have, we're actually going to do just a retractable clothesline in our backyard. So that way we can use it and still be able to pull it up so we have the space to run around. This is our Swiffler pads and my reusable Swiffler pad. So Rob likes using these when company comes. I prefer not to use them at all. I much prefer to use the reusable one. I spray a little bit of the vinegar solution that I use on it, do my Swifflering, and then I can throw it in the wash machine, and that way, you know, you get more than one use out of it. So this is Rob's laundry detergent that he likes to buy every now and then. He goes out of town a lot to fight fires. He's a forest ranger. So when he comes home, he'll be gone for 20, 30 days with only like 2 or 3 change of clothes. So he comes home and his clothes are filthy and reeking of smoke. So he likes to use that just to kind of give everything an extra boost. This is soap nuts. And if you haven't heard of soap nuts, they're actually a compostable, biodegradable way to wash your clothes. So this is how they look. Soap nuts are just berries, and this is, I believe, the outer shell, and when they get agitated, they soap up and produce lather, so that way you can get your clothes clean without having to use conventional detergent. And they're really neat. They don't have any smell at all, and I really have been enjoying using them. A lot of people say that you can't use soap nuts in a washing machine if you're going to wash it on cold, but actually I haven't had an issue. Our clothes normally don't get that filthy, so the soap nuts has definitely been easy for us to use. I will every now and then, if we do have a bunch of clothes that are, you know, full of stains or something like that, I will boil the soap nuts ahead of time, and that's just a way to get a little extra power, because we do wash everything on cold. So with the soap nuts, you basically put 4 or 5 of the soap nuts in your bag and throw it in your washing machine, and it can last for, just the one bag can last for 10, 15 loads of laundry. And I know some people, they're like, oh, soap nuts, they don't work, and some people are like, oh, I love them. For the most part, we have enjoyed using them. I used to make my own laundry detergent a couple of years ago, and I really liked using that, but by the time I, you know, went to the store or order off Amazon and all the packaging that was involved with that, it felt like it was a waste. So soap nuts is definitely an easier way to go. So that's it. That's kind of my laundry routine in a nutshell. I use the soap nuts on cold water, and I either hang stuff up in the house on hangers, or we'll be getting a retractable clothesline soon. And then I like to, if I use the dryer, I like to put a couple of drops of essential oils on wool dryer balls and dry it that way. So I love to hear how you're making your laundry routine a little more low waste friendly. So please leave a comment. All right, thanks guys. And I am linking to the channel of the 2 other YouTubers that I'm working with, and I'll put their videos up here as well. All right, thanks guys.